So let us now start creating rest of the sheet, as now you know how to fill in the data. Keep in mind that we'll be only creating the layout. We will not fill in the data. We are creating a sheet which you can fill or you can complete the tracking, like whether you did the task or not, like within 2 to 3 minutes. We are just creating a layout of a sheet which you'll just have to either tick or complete. So let us start creating. What I will do is, here I will write my activity tracker. Then let's say here I want the weeks. I will leave this blank as of now, and I will move to the next row in which I will type days. And days, as you know, will be starting either from Sunday or Monday, and we will start typing. Now, as you can see, this can be really tedious because first thing, you don't know like how many times you have to repeat this 7 days cycle, that is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, then again Sunday, Monday. So you don't know how many times it is going to be repeat when you're typing in. So first what we will do is we'll type in the dates, which will be starting from the 1st going up to 31st, because in July we have 31 days. So this can be little tiring and little time consuming because you'll have to write the 30 days first, and then after that you'll have to write days for each date. So here Excel comes very handy because it gives you an amazing feature called autofill. Now please do not confuse it with AutoFit that we learned earlier. AutoFit was used to adjust the row heights and column width automatically based on the size of the data. But autofill is used to fill in the cells based on some series automatically. So as you can see here, I have written 1, 2 and 3. So I will select this 1, 2 and 3. You will notice that there is some tiny little square at the bottom right of this selection. So we will go to that square and you will see the pointer will change to tiny black plus kind of sign. We will click on this sign and keep moving right hand side where we want our data to be filled in. When you leave it, you will notice that data is being filled automatically. How this works, let me quickly explain you. Let's say here I type 1, I select this sign and I drag it, 111 will be copied. What this particular autofill function does is, first it locates or it tries and identifies the series of the selection that you have given, and after that it copies that particular series. So for example, if you write 2 and 4 into the next cell, which means you are adding the number by 2 digits, and if you give selection of it, you'll keep getting numbers like that, plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. So whenever you give a selection, it sees the series and then tries and fills the series automatically. This autofill function is really useful because it saves a lot of time, and it works not just on the numbers but also on some text. Like for example, if you put in January and you select it, all the months will be filled in automatically. Same way, if you type Monday and you drag down, it will be filled accordingly. So let me quickly fill the 31 numbers. Now starting from D, that is select this column D from where our days are starting. So as you can see, data is going outside. Let us bring in one sheet because we only need space to either tick mark or write one letter. So we do not require this much size. A very tiny size would be enough to do this. And we also need to adjust all the 31 dates within this one sheet. So what we will do is, first we will select all the columns because we want size of all the columns to be changed. So for that, first we are selecting this starting column, which is D. For selecting this column, we'll simply go on the column heading and click on it. Now we have to select all the columns, so that you can do by clicking the control button on your keyboard and then individually click on each column by your mouse. Or easy way to do this is go and click on D. Then with the help of your keyboard, press shift key, and while keep pressing the shift, press the right arrow key till the time you want the selection. So I will stop here and then I will go to the column heading and I will move to whatever I need.